Talk to him. Wait down.
Flimba Chicken Chow Mein Mkhethe aka Big Wara and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast, Season 9, Episode 10, baby.
Yes, Sirski. The Big 10 is Big Fred, aka Young Betway, because it's about the parlay. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I hope it's Episode 10 because I just...
Perfect 10. This is the perfect one, man.
Yeah.
Either way, dog. Perfect. We make the rules, dog.
Yeah, we
can skip these numbers, yo. We can skip these numbers, bro.
Or just read the title.
Yeah.
It's a mixtape, man. Ain't got no titles. This is just a mixtape.
Analyze the little break.
Yes, sir. As you know, in parlay fashion, we're gonna talk about sneaker fashion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You know,
I don't know, I think we'll just tell you what we're wearing. I think we've spoken at large about each of the shoes that we have on today.
Yeah, it's a lot of repeat business.
Yeah.
Me's become like a workhorse, a superstar babe.
Yeah.
What?
Superstar babe. Pretty.
Supernova Cushion 7.
Yes, I.
Everything's super.
Me, I'm doing the Golf Le Floor ones, GLF ones, Velvet Barbados Cherry colorway. Yeah, man. Still my favorite out of the Golf Le Floor.
Yeah.
Arsenal in terms of the silhouettes.
Oh.
Yeah, their rendition of the 1 star for me is goated, man. Goated.
Got it.
It's so crazy that I don't think I remember the original 1 star. Maybe I do.
You do. You do.
You do when you see it. It's the same shape.
It's the same shape as just the star.
The star on the side. Yeah.
Unflowered.
Yeah.
Oh, deflowered.
Yeah.
There was that in the I remember back in the day in the hood there was the 1 star, or obviously all star.
Yeah.
1 star, 118. There was a 118. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I don't know it.
I think I remember.
118.
It made a slight return.
It's got like 2 lines.
And then the star in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
It says 118 though.
Yeah, it does say 118. It made a slight resurgence.
Had a time in the 90s.
A couple of years back.
Jack Purcell.
Yeah, Jack Purcell. Skid Cribs also.
That.
The slip-ons.
Yeah, the slip-ons are fire.
Slip-on Converse.
And the Le Floor slip-ons are actually, they look good, man. I actually don't know why I slept on those, man.
Did they make it here?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
While we're there, what are you saying about the new Le Floor?
I like it.
What, the runner?
The super flat joint, the jogger.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, it's in the silhouettes that are popping right now.
Yeah. The King, the
Ballet, soccer,
even the new Benitos.
Yeah, even there?
New Benitos and like.
Oh, yeah. Those are nice, yeah. The yellow joints.
Yeah.
The ballet joints, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
I like the jogger, man.
I won't lie, this is killing it out there with the ballet shoes for the ladies.
Yeah.
They
especially with that one with the buckle that shows the
and there's the one with the strap. And
that's the one I'm talking about. Like the one that just shows like a bit of skin there.
Yeah,
that go hard.
And there's just one with the Velcro now. And so they got
go hard.
Other ones like the Stan Smith, but with a sort of almost split toe stitching that's coming up as well.
Almost like a tabby.
Yeah, but not open. Just the stitching on top. It's man. They're killing it with those joints. No. Yeah, if I was a woman, I'm sure I'd be out there with those.
I mean, even these Benitos, if I was a woman, I'd rock them. I think the
Benitos are unisex.
They are, but like the women look better in it.
Yeah.
Like, the only person I've seen who rocks them, like his outfit, it worked, was Vic Mensa.
I was gonna say,
that was the only
even Benito himself,
Oh, obvious.
Shout out Benito.
Yeah.
Shout out Benito.
Yes.
I know
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, a couple of homies were hitting me up about them like, yo, it only went up to size 8. I'm like, because for the ladies.
That's what I'm saying. Even like the sizing is like...
Yeah.
Really? So it really was for the ladies. Wasn't a unisex drop?
I could be lying.
It's a unisex shoe, but I think we got just like small size.
Yeah. Small size,
Yeah, I think it ran up to 8 locally.
Damn. Yeah. Askis, guys. The Kill Bill vibe.
Yeah, so sick.
Yeah. No, that's a very
Kill Billion.
I like that shoe, man.
Yeah.
I like it. Just not enough to press go on it and put it on my feet. I like it as an art piece, though.
Yeah, I like seeing it.
Yeah.
I like seeing it.
I like to try it on. I'm not gonna lie.
I might try it on, but
Yeah,
I don't
just
know if
to
I'm gonna
see.
push the button and buy it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't conclude now. What
I
I'm
got to
doing.
buy a cent like on a tse fitse tsa di brand tse ding tse ntle.
I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there.
For me, I do like what the archive vibe. Yeah, LaFleur. Him digging into the archives, taking out the joggers, even the boat silhouette that looks like they compare it to the Vans Authentics. It's just got a slightly thicker sole.
Yeah.
And then they've got also the
Super
rope
Vans
laces.
Authentics.
Yeah, but I prefer it to the Vans Authentics because of just that sole in J.
The extra layer.
That extra layer and that lacing system, the rope laces that Tyler has with them.
Yeah.
That's fire. The blue and the brown.
Yeah.
Blue and the brown go hard. And then they also have like the Nautic vibe with the stripes. Yeah. Nice.
Blue and white.
Yeah. Like very, very boaty. Very boaty. So I mess with that, man.
Very summer.
Speaking of boats, Nike Jordan did a boat shoe. They hopped on the trend as well.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They hopped on a trend as well.
Yeah.
And Gabona, is that New Balance shoe real? The one that looks like a wallaby /
Oh yeah, that's real. That's real. Yeah.
Balance.
Oh man, I hate snakes, so I will never wear snake skin. But give it to me in another form of leather.
Maybe crocodile.
Crocodile, I might do that.
Yeah.
I can beat up a crocodile also. So yeah, that's cool.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Maybe gators.
Yeah, that
gator.
Yeah, you know, get on my pimp shit. You know. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, those I really like. But also, I've been looking at the ones that came out a while ago. Is it the 1906? The ones you got?
1906.
Yeah, the loafers.
Yeah, 1906L. Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at them and I'm thinking, like, oh, maybe.
So some people are rocking them nice.
I miss them joints, man.
I know Amira does.
Yeah, Amira kills it with there.
Those are fun.
Mamko.
Those are fun shoes,
Yeah, explore with you some more. Maybe,
Explore.
No, I mess with it. It's just that I won't.
No, I was saying like wear them more around.
I like it when you wear it with the red socks.
The Mbazima Shilowa.
I won't lie. The sizing of it is a bit
snug.
Yeah,
I've been saying 1906 is stay snug though. I've been saying
mega snug, and because it's also like the slip-on vibe.
Yeah, it's even more.
You know what I mean? And me, my foot has a hill, so
there's an arch.
Yeah, it's lit. But that's a fun shoe, man.
Yeah,
it's a fun shoe. I went viral, man. Went viral with that shoe, man.
Yeah, it's a good shoe.
Viral.
Yeah.
Can I get my viral?
I don't know.
The drill viral. Dude, man.
You know, I wouldn't know.
Not Pop Smoke. He was here at Rocking the Daisies. Fabio.
Fabio is one of the funniest, man.
Viral.
Does he say viral?
Yeah, man.
I thought you just said Fabio in a nice way.
Nah, viral. Going viral. Yeah, went viral. With those, shout out to the 1906L. Yep. Anything on the shoes?
What y'all think of the Adidas Jellyfish?
I like it, but apparently the price point crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's $990 prices. Yeah,
that's not $990 prices. Though.
How much is that not around $5K?
Is like 6 something.
Well, I guess
it's in the same ballpark.
It's in the same ballpark. So and if you,
$990 is like
5.5. So
yeah,
we're there. But yeah,
we are there. Yeah.
I will lie if the colorway that I like, which is like the black with the white one. Yeah, the black, white, gray.
Yeah, I thought you would like them because you're like triple S kind of like.
Yeah, you know. So like, they're very triple S. Yeah, you know. Yeah, kind of reminded me about that. You remember the Balenciaga Triple S and Adidas?
Yes.
The toe box is very remnant of that.
Yes, exactly. I agree completely.
That's why I brought up. Yeah, but I would rock. I'm not a fan of the other color. It was just that black, white and gray.
Yeah,
that I would, and it had me thinking. It's a bulky CL response.
It is.
100%.
It is.
I agree.
CL response is a monster, bro.
Yeah, I just like they just widen the CL.
CL response is a monster. I like.
Yeah. But yeah.
But it's a good shoe.
It's a good
Looks
shoe.
like a good
What
shoe.
do you think? Why don't you bring it up?
I like the shoe, man. Marina, that guy, for me, it's hard. I'm biased when it comes to P, man.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Jellyfish P.
Yeah, no, I dig it, man. All the orange joint, that's a go. The white with the orange accents, that's a go for me.
Take that coffee cup from there.
There. Or turn it around.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just caught me off guard. I thought it was a misstep.
No.
That we're done and then
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
The coffee joint there.
I saw something about Kings of Joburg where it was a jail scene and then there was a camera guy who was also
he was in the shot. There was an edit where, like, the editor slept on that one. Like it was a tracking shot.
The other angle on the other end. Yeah, man.
I don't know. I haven't watched the show, but I saw it on
TikTok. Yeah.
They're like, come on.
And other things I see on TikTok on Kings of Joburg is.
I haven't watched it. I might check it out, bro.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it too. Like,
yeah. I mean, I tried the first season. It was like 1 or 2.
Oh, you ain't seen the first season?
I've seen.
I don't think.
seasons.
Don't bother.
Really?
Yeah, don't bother with the first season.
Why?
Because it switches up.
Mermaid.
Yeah, like all that, like, and also it switches up because the homie gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I can't tell you the storyline, man. Damn,
that's crazy.
And I watched both seasons. I was watching it.
Now saying like Shauna passed away after the first season. I get it. Like he wasn't part of the.
Oh, the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
I still can't tell you storyline. I just remember mermaids and Tapelo Tingda. Mugwen.
Damn, that's a great question.
I don't just remember. There was one where they shot Eastgate, didn't one episode.
Shout out to Eastgate.
Yeah, shout out not the mall, like the rank with the big ganda.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You mean the Westgate?
Westgate, yeah. Fuck, yeah.
Damn, the Gandas is a thing. Goody gate.
No,
sorry, yo, Ganda everywhere.
Westgate,
Ganda.
Yeah, I guess that's it for shoes, man.
Yes, sir, Ski. As you know, events. Y'all do anything? There's a couple.
I think Kitso must tell us about his trip. I didn't do much.
I mean,
I was gonna save that for the best for last. Because,
okay. Oh, because you might end up going deeper into that.
Yeah, because Rona never shot left. Yeah, not even shot left. Local.
Oh man.
Yeah. What do we do?
Kupla Gold Link, fella.
Yeah, Gold Link, which is fun but cold.
How about?
It wasn't this cold, but it was cold too. It wasn't like 5 degrees because last night was like 5 degrees.
Yeah, but also, do you know the thing about it there?
Open
area.
Yeah, I think also, the type of cold that with the water next to it. It hits the body different.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's that one if
you feel it in the bones.
Yeah, when it gets to your spine, it's chill. For a man my age.
Yeah. Once you get up in them 30s, boy, that back don't hit.
Pause. Them things change, man.
You
feel it in
it's spinal.
Could be warm everywhere.
Spinal.
If it is the spine, I chile, guys. I don't care if West Side Gun is performing. I'm going home.
That's a lie.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm not a bit of crew, man.
Yeah.
You say money all around.
I didn't do that. You did. I didn't do that.
I was getting the coffee at that time. I was watching
it. And it was so abrupt.
I remember doing that.
Shout out. Once upon a time in Joburg. Shout out.
Shout out to the homies.
Yeah, man. French
well done, man.
Well done.
It was nice.
That whole day party thing that y'all have, man, is the one.
Yeah.
Day festivals.
Yeah.
You know,
get home, decent hours.
The parking's not a problem. You know. Yeah.
Except I didn't go home after that.
Okay.
And there goes events.
Come on. Second low.
The Broke Boys had a thing at Royale.
Shout out to the Broke Boys.
Broke Boys.
Yeah, it was so nice, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's one of those, sometimes the energy, I guess we're so used to people just having their nose up on their foreheads in the streets. And when people are smiling,
Damn.
yeah, people just like all over. And then, when people are smiling, it's like catches you off guard. I don't know what was in the air that night, but
I can feel it in
the And then, yeah, it was just like fun, man. It was really fun. It was like, good times, good energy, good DJ sets, everything.
Yeah.
Nice. I did the BAL.
Finals.
The finals. Shout out to BAL as a whole. Shout out to Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Yeah, man. It was quite dope. I think Libya won, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a Libyan team, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't say Libya as a team, though.
Yeah. But a Libyan team.
It's a Libyan team. And they shut it down apparently, nah?
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, they shut it down in Libya. Is basketball bigger there? Or they just celebrate everything?
I can't delve into that because it was my first time watching them, so I haven't seen But you saw there's a South Sudan brood
drafted.
I
think he's 10th draft, né?
Yeah, man, a high up, man.
Yeah, to the Rockets, nah?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rockets, man. They got KD as well.
Yeah, Tom. Oh my word!
So the homie is going to a good place.
Is he?
What if I'm a drafter? I'm a trader.
Oh, yeah, that KD trade, I think.
What do they owe other people?
I think Phoenix got more out of it than
they might owe them this young kid. I'm kidding. I don't know. You say it's a possibility. But yeah, man.
No. Yeah, but BL was dope. Madlera did the opening performance, and then Foka came through, shut it down. Superstar them.
Thank you for the invite. I couldn't make it.
Oh, you did say.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ali Triple E for winning that thing, though.
Yeah, that's who they are.
Yeah.
Ali Triple E, Ali Trampoline.
No.
Bars.
That's how when I remember it.
I used to remember it with Tivoli, as in the tap.
Tivoli.
There was a homie of mine, his name is Tapel, and then we changed it to Taps, and then
Tivoli. I love progression of nicknames. I love
that
progression
is
of nicknames. Yeah.
Good progression.
What would be the Tivoli? Because get my tabs.
My name is Tapel. Tivoli's a type of tap.
That's a good icebreaker, man.
Oh, man.
That's a good. The ladies gonna love that one.
Ah, man, shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie. Yeah, man. And then
also just makes you sound like you bath and shower extra, like Tivoli,
I could feel it. You want to got the body language.
When the hands went up, I was like,
I just call it Tivoli.
We're going to go to dark places.
We going somewhere. We going somewhere here. We going somewhere, man. Shout out. And did piano summit. I think it's a whole weekend.
It's 3 day. It's a 3 day thing.
Yeah.
Is it happening now? Oh, that's where you were talking.
Yeah, I spoke there. I also spoke at Music Business Academy. It was very formal. Shout out to them.
Oh, that's which one was on Thursday?
Thursday was Music Business Academy with banks and just various speakers and whatnot. What those guys are doing is quite cool. They're really formalizing. Yeah, for the business of music, and it's really, really intentional with it, Yeah, so shout out to
Is it open to the public?
Yeah. They send out comms. There's RSVPs. Unfortunately, it's those first come first serve. They get inundated with the RSVPs. But yeah, it is open to people that
anyone.
They are
as long as
So
especially the artists.
I would have came. You should have invited me.
No, I get yo. Can I bring some people? But yo, man,
it's over.
Yeah.
big love, respect.
But
do you know what?
we at capacity.
Yeah.
That mean we full.
We even have people standing. Oh man, yeah. And in the people that RSVP are like, people that are musicians, but also like a lot of business people, like people that engage in the business field, like let's say, like a Spotify. Some of the Spotify people were there. That they also also chimed in on some of the topics. And
is this the one where State Dog was speaking last week with Spotify? Was it Spotify?
No.
Oh, that was
Spotify had something.
Yeah, I think it was for Devin or something.
Well. Yeah. So but so it's very dope, man.
If it's open to the public, invite me. That's my new thing now. I don't hate panels and things anymore. I just want to go to the ones where there's public, where
it's open to the public.
Where it's open to the public. I don't want to do private by invite only ones anymore. I don't like those.
Do them all, bro.
No.
I think, do them all. But I know it's your choice.
It's your choice,
It really is. It really is. But I understand.
You're a grown-ass man.
Yeah, there's a lot of value in when it's like everybody in the room. You know what I mean? And you get to, get insights from another person.
I'll tell you what, like there's what I've kind of noticed. The ones open to the public, like there'll be someone who asks so many questions that are like centered around them.
Yeah.
And sometimes like it sways the conversation.
Drills the conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
whereas like the invite only, like you'll have a lot of people who ask like very, very nice questions.
But where
no shade on anyone.
Yeah, where the information doesn't travel far in that room. I think if it's open to the public, the dispersion of
the
that
reach.
The reach gets
the reach of the information
to a wider audience.
So the reach of the information gets wider, but the scope of it, like,
I don't think the scope of it is minimized. It depends on how the panel is facilitated, because the job of the panel is to hit all of those super fire questions, quote unquote. Not that.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the moderators. I'm talking about like the audience.
People.
But the audience are supposed to ask those questions for themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's what it's literally there for. You know, because they're there to learn from the panel, which the panel will curate those super industry nuggets. And then when it goes to the public,
and I can only speak for myself as a person in the audience. I can only ask about my experience.
Because that's what you're there for. Okay, cool. I'm struggling with this.
I don't think you guys are hearing me, but it's fine. Like, I always find like
no, we got time. You can build it up for us.
I always find when it's like the public thing, man. There's a I hear what y'all talking about. But how do I get my song on radio?
Yeah,
and that's gonna keep happening because it's gonna keep happening because a lot of these things are by invite only. I think if the more these things are open to the public, questions, questions like that will become minimized.
The only chance you get to ask is when it's public. That's a fair point. That like, that's actually a very very poignant point.
Yeah, man. So
because and then yesterday, it was the Friday when you guys see this. It was the piano one. Shout out to Tulaniwe. He had, constructed that with like multiple panels. He even had like a SARS workshop as well, which was
nice,
really, really cool. Just so people could get, nuggets in terms of how the tax life works.
And it's tax season,
things of that nature. Yeah, tax season. Your taxes, guys.
Everybody need to learn about tax, not just like musicians.
Nah, everybody. It was a very informative session, man. So shout out to Salsa, but shout out to Tulani for having that nugget in. And yeah, man, it was super informative because there were also a lot of people from like different countries there. You had Caribbean people, people from Africa, different African
diaspora.
Yeah?
We're in the Caribbean. Caribbean is not a country.
Yeah.
That's a nice watch.
The guy said Caribbean. Thank you,
Thank you. Nice style.
Thank you. Seiko boys. And then but the guy said I'm Caribbean. So I also didn't.
Yeah, man.
All I could say maybe Jack Sparrow, man.
Jack Sparrow, Jack Sparrow.
Jack. Come on, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates
I
of the
actually never
Caribbean,
really
Jack
watched
Sparrow.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jack Sparrow.
It's
No?
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you never watched Pirates of the Caribbean?
Neither have I.
No.
Me neither, man.
Yeah,
I just thought because you like
Harry Potter.
Yes,
Harry
you
Potter's
might like
literally
that.
I might, but Harry Potter, man. Yeah, I think
It's the
Harry
same
Potter the
WhatsApp group.
Seed. Yeah, I think so. Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, kind of the same.
Yeah, I can look along and do one.
Bonania.
Yeah, I give Nanya. I give calling girls of Nanya. Yeah,
Okay, mare, Harry Potter the seed was planted very early.
Oh,
like,
Kichicho Sale.
from primary school, so
Yeah.
then it had me for forever.
When your
So
frontal lobe was still permeable.
yeah. And I do Harry Potter marathons.
A lot of people
a year.
mess with Harry Potter. Yeah.
It's the best.
It's a whole
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts,
a cult
Gringotts.
following.
I just know, I remember just walking in, one of my cousins women, there were plants talking. One of my aunts was watching.
And you were like, nah.
Like, nah, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
not
when I
this.
got to know and then he speaks King Parcel Tongue. I think that's what they call it. Oh, I might mess up the name, but yeah,
Parcel tongue.
I might be wrong, but the snake language. That's what they gave.
People are not taking it on Slytherins. It's like,
Slytherin is a house that then emblem I think you know.
hey.
Yeah, and then Harry Potter, get Gryffindor. Shout out to the Griffin. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, he was supposed to be placed in Slytherin because Ane Voldemort aleka mo bolaya. Umshapile ka writing mare. Oh, there's a part of Voldemort that lives within Harry Potter. Slit dog. It's just
So
crazy.
get it click, get it gang.
Wars too.
It might. Yeah. They're houses. Get schoolhouses.
Oh.
Schoolhouses. Ravenclaw, which is like for
Can't
the
believe
nerds.
the whole part of it.
Hufflepuff is like the softies.
Okay,
Slytherin,
man.
cunning. Gryffindor for the brave. Hey man, that's my ish, man.
God,
Shout out to Harry Potter. Platform 9 3/4. Come on, dog.
Are the kids like
Look,
old
I don't
enough
even
to
know if
not-
what you're saying is fire or not. I really tell you, I have no clue about that well.
Is that the train to get there?
Yeah, that's the platform. 9
Oh.
3/4.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Harry
Headless
Potter.
neck. Come on, dog. That's lit, dog. But yeah, I digress. Shout out to the Piano Summit. That was
Shout out Piano Sentiment.
Yeah, that was fire. What Tulaniwe is doing there is cool. And then there's like a party type vibe.
The piano party.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy how we digress. That's what we're talking about.
Yep. Piano to Harry Potter.
Yeah, went from
platform.
Yo, the people
Caribbean,
like crazy. Yo.
Caribbean, Pirates of the
Tivoli,
Caribbean.
Tivoli.
That's the progression of it. That's the progression of it. But yeah, man, that was mad dope. Yeah, he's doing something super cool there. Man, I did Zone
I think
6.
all musicians should like attend that thing.
100%.
Like it shouldn't be like it must just be a music.
100.
Don't be on some. I'm not a piano artist. Nah,
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Because like the tools that they're talking about there. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Come on, bro.
It was lit, and the networking that happens there. There's like it's like a internet radio station that's on UK that that was there documenting everything.
I mean, you know
and
what
then
I'm saying?
connect those dots, and they're so open to collaboration. Like, yo, when you're there, pull up, come to the studios and things like that. So, man, like it was, that's what it's there for. It's a network. It's a network space, and it's an information sharing space as well. You know,
Network, no telecom.
You get access to all of these people in some way, somehow. And then you get the context, sharp. So it's very important. Again, like public or, you know, at least they can also get access to some of these people.
Yeah, at least I mean, like for me, I mean, it's a passion point for me, I guess, for this information to reach as many people as possible. Even if, as whoever you are creating this space, at least have eyes on some upcoming artists, at least, you know, because I'm sure everybody gets submissions. Like if we have something, I think maybe say whoever's been emailing songs, be like, okay, cool. Sounds like you might benefit from this. We'll be having these sort of people.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah.
You know, just say your name at the door.
So aspiring. Say something like aspiring.
Yeah.
Public and like not just public and like.
Very true. That's very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they trying to upskill themselves. So this is their version of school, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Because a lot of things haven't been formalized.
But also, learn aspiring artists, please be curious, yo. There's like, information. Go find it. Like, go, hunt for that thing, yo. So, like, even hearing about things like this, hunt for that.
Yeah, man. True. Because like they'll ask some of those questions are like so valid. There's this because the panel kept talking about investing and upskilling yourself, but when sometimes you're removed from like a situation, and then your version of investing in yourself is like saying something like, "Yo, find a way to travel." Then travel, go to a place, park there, learn the culture, whatnot. And somebody from probably is like, "Yo, I hear that, nah." But when you're saying invest in yourself, and then you're telling me travel, I think I can't. You know what I mean? I don't have the resources.
That's not investment. That's like liability.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Expenses.
And then now the panel then delves deeper and shows you other layers of investing in yourselves, and then that self-correction comes in on some. Okay, cool. Yeah. Pardon that part. But when we say invest in yourself, we mean follow the right people. Find information, the right places, search for it, be curious. Use what you have at your
scrolling on TikTok all day.
Don't be scrolling. If ever you're on TikTok, record yourself doing something. Get yourself out there some way, somehow. So
also search for things on TikTok. You can search anything.
Yeah,
there's a lot of TikTok, especially with the music business. There's a lot of TikTok people.
There's a lot. Samples like from all sorts of people, guitarists and everything. Just search for it. It's there. I mean, it's nothing. It's what YouTube has always been, but it's just, I guess, interface, bite size, and more consumable.
There's a podcast called The Cheat Code or something like that. They like put like bite size things on social media as well. And they're really dope about like music business. Yeah. They're really dope. Everything from when to release or how to break an artist, or how, if you're an artist, you're trying to get in, how to go about it. Like, it's really, really dope.
The Cheat Code.
That's dope. Yeah. International.
It's old. Yeah, it's international.
Yeah. That's also another thing that I learned is also follow the people around the artist.
Yeah.
They tend to show you more about like I'll say who.
Well, they tend to show you the process, the actual process.
Yeah. The star is just supposed to show you, here's the album, here's me with so and so. It's like, it's the cool part of it. Yeah. But sometimes from those stories, you'll see like, shout out to my manager, whoever, and just follow those people. Yeah. They will show you more. They will show you more into the thing.
I mean, it would be amazing if Clancy had like a IG just to see everything that like Tyler's doing from a different perspective.
He does. Clancy and his wife do. I follow them both, but they don't.
Yeah, they don't like. That's what I was saying. Like Clancy did that because like they're very personal.
That's also dope, because then let's say you follow them, then you know about them. They come up on your algorithms, and then you also check out their interviews, because Clancy's interviews are so insightful, man. They're dope. Super fire.
They're dope.
Super fire.
They're dope.
So I mean, follow those rabbit holes and things like that.
Yeah, you go to Pusha, then you go to Victor. Yeah. Victor. Then from there, okay, cool. That's Steven. He does the business. Then you.
Yeah, but Steven's a star now as well.
Yeah, he's lit.
Because it used to be like those two. There was three of them like around Pusha. There was Steven. There was Curtains. And there was 40 ounce.
Van. Oh, 40 ounce van, yeah.
Those three guys, like, you'd get like a.
Why is 40 ounce?
You get something. Curtains now, he's just like marathon man.
Mega running.
40 ounce van, he's like clothes, food, and like girls.
Oh, yeah. He does some other parties, like very Miami.
He just went like,
And I can Twitter now.
Twitter, but he had the blogger hard guy with those caps of his.
Yeah.
Crazy expensive, yeah.
Oh, yo.
It was crazy those times, man.
Twitter times as well. The 40 ounce Vans times. Super fire. Yeah, man. And then the last thing I did, well, not last thing, but like on the list, Zone 6.
Zone 6.
Yep. Channel O, youth over everything. Man, party. The kids, man.
YOE.
Yo, Emma, dog. You know what was beautiful, dog? Crush.
Beautiful dog.
Crush's performance. And then he brought out Reason.
Crush, man.
There's this. He's from Soweto. And he's got this. But he's dope. He's not super mainstream yet. You know what I mean? But he's doing a lot of strides, in the right direction.
He's getting his way in.
Man. And then so Venom had a set. Shout out to Venom, man. And he was just bringing out.
He had a sort of ensemble thing happening there.
Yeah, he brought out K-Kid. He brought out Crush. He brought out Flo Jones, Baby Days. Crazy. It was just really dope. Like he was doing like a normal set, but then in a normal set, and then somebody just hops on, little performance out. It was beautiful, man. I think Fana Touchline had his own set.
Fana Touchline.
Yeah, I think Fana Touchline had his own set. But Baby Days came out on Venom's set. Super fire. So dope. But yeah, when Crush was performing, he did a joint that he has with Reason, Batin. And it's got the Something About You sample. Something about you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really something about really dope.
I heard that joint.
Yeah,
I heard that
dope,
joint.
man.
Yeah, I
Dog,
heard that joint.
Dog, the place erupted when Reason came out, dog. Like, man, the love that you got, that was so dope,
That's
man.
Alakain, dog.
Nah, Alakain, dog. And then present, that man know now perform.
I saw he's got a.
he's
I don't know if it's a
perform,
show or an event. Reason versus Alakain.
Yeah.
I'm looking
I
forward
saw,
to
yeah,
that,
that's looking mad dope.
Yeah. It's a dope concept in J.
Yeah.
As a concept, it sounds like a dope idea.
Yeah, but that was a dope event, man. Lemac was also.
Lemac,
he had the crowd insane. But Foka, dog.
Yeah. Oh, he was on the bill as well.
Yeah. Hey, munna. Ay, bamrata day man.
Let me heal him.
Yo.
That's good.
Nah, dog. Yo. Emina. Yo.
Superstar, man.
If they're not mouthing the words, they're just screaming perpetually, dog. Like.
Oh, it's kids too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, you use that, dog.
Is that screaming?
Are those tickets like just for sale to persons under the age of 35?
No. You can come through, dog.
I get you. I don't know why I'm laughing like that. I get you.
Yeah.
Like it's a youth day.
Yeah, it's
just for the youth.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You can
Youth over everything.
It appeals to like,
especially if you say youth over everything. It's like, yo, if you buy a ticket and there's a 16-year-old YN that's trying to buy a ticket and it's the last one, we give it the
to
ticket.
the youth.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, man, it's kids. I mean, if you look at money. Buy a ticket, you have man. Yeah. Like it's like Cotton Fest.
Otherwise, don't complain when someone steps on your shoe. Don't complain.
Because no, you probably have kids. You probably have kids. So you understand how young those people are, that to say you probably have kids. The thought of having a kid to them,
you turn around, you're like, nigga.
It's so far from.
I'm sure that person's like, I do have kids. What do you mean? Crazy, man.
Yo, but it was bad dope. The man, just seeing Oreo. And then, so Foka had the shit so lit, man. And then I feared for what was coming next after him. And I guess but after that, kill what to know for that. So I'm like, you okay plus the genre that genre, dog. But what to know over, dog. And when he kept it up, bro. That guy that dude. Nah, that dude's a star, dog. Like even the promoters by on that's a zone 6 batch of it. Out here. Nah. This guy, he is it, dog. It. Because coming after folk, and then folk abanta Bobby Cooper, abanta Chico up.
Yo, and the chemistry gets Chico le folk.
Yo, dog, it's insane.
And about
yo, it's so good to watch, man. Yo,
PSL, bro. Yo, man.
Yeah, they're so good.
They are so good. I'm really looking forward to the project that Chico le Focalistic, actually. Man, like, also
focus out in Paris as well, ne? Out in Paris.
Oh, the Adidas, William, yeah,
Of course, utlu waka dia touch of
Yeah, did you see you? Doo-Wop, I think she's out there.
Yeah, Doo-Wop is out there.
Yeah.
Fire, dog.
Mateki Banale Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs and Amine.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole, like, yeah.
That's fire, dog.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all the South As in Paris.
Yeah.
Who else is out there?
Beautiful, beautiful.
The homie
Shimza.
from Adidas said, like, Cardi B. Cardi B's out there, though. Yeah, man, there's a lot of people
Shimza's out there, dog.
Is
Doing
that your
his
mic?
thing.
Super
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oscambo out there.
Oscambo out there.
Oscar
I
Miguel.
mean, Uncle Waffles, we don't even have to say.
Yeah.
She even on the promo video for LV.
Yeah. Frenadilla's out there as well.
Shout out to Frenadilla.
Yeah, I saw I think Party Time is also gonna go there. No. Saw a poster. Yeah, Paris. Yeah.
I'd be lying.
I think it might be.
I would know.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
Yeah. Kiri. Oh, it's funny. Do you still want to run
Yeah,
up there?
no. I'm just saying, yo.
My twin sister was out there too.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on,
I mean,
man. We
watching
worldwide.
Beyonce. Come on, man.
What's up, twin?
Come on.
Say twin.
Big sis. Beautiful, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, that was a really, really beautiful event. It's just nice, again, when you're seeing like organic indies where people just pay. And the ticket is also very like friendly in terms of pre-sale. Give me my 5 tigers, like 50
Oh,
bucks.
really?
Like, yes, that's
That's for
sort
the
of
kids,
vibe.
for the
Yes, man.
You
Fuck
know what
yeah,
I mean?
man.
Like, yeah, dog. Like,
How much is it at
then
the
it
door?
goes up to like Klipa.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Uma 150.
I say late face, my face 3.
And a compy ticket, ne?
Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Maria, man. Like, yo, man. Hey, and come on, Q. I Q, man. Yar. Hey, man, he had that drum set was.
That's crazy,
Did
ne?
he please tell me he played that? Like, that's the only place I've heard it. The Michael Jackson
Oh,
club
yeah,
joint.
yeah. He's played a couple of times
Because
elsewhere.
I think it's his,
Yeah.
it's his.
Did you have the mascot?
Did you have the mascot out?
I mean, I got born out of I got born out. Dog, it was so lit. And then
Dog, he's got a gum version of Beat It.
You beat it. And
Crazy.
it goes up.
Oh, no, I think he did play
Yeah,
that.
that's
dog,
his, like,
insane.
I don't think anyone else has it. I think that's his.
Yo,
That
goes
joint goes up.
crazy, bro.
Bro.
Like, first time I heard, like, I was like, what is
I was
happening?
with you, man. The first
Yeah.
time I heard it,
I was
yeah.
like, yo! Doom, doom.
With the mascot.
Bro.
The place
And the
erupted,
mascot
dog.
has his card, man.
Yeah, what the heck?
The 3.
Yeah.
But when we seen him, it was a hard time. So like he even had his t-shirt off. He was in it, dog.
Yo.
I know Q does.
Aye. That gum set. And I think it might have been the only gum set of the night.
And shout out to him, Zuri, and I forgot who. They do Gom and Alex, which is another tickets are like $50.
Yeah.
Then Alex. I forgot when it happens, but it also looks like a good time. Yeah.
Aye, nah, man.
You know what should happen? Like going on to being at Cannes, there should be like a South African stall, or like they lease out like parts of the beach, and like a brand will take that spot, that like, and then they'll do whatever, like they'll build a whole setting like on the beach, type thing. I would love to have like a South African, like just something there. We have Amapiano, South African hip hop.
South African tourism used to do things like that.
Yeah, bro.
And where they would just go, whether it's a conference or whatever, they just go take over some spot, select a few brands to put in there.
Yeah, and like do that.
It's a mini
like,
South Africa.
have Makosa, have what, and like even like you have your patus, like on all levels of things. And then at night, like just throw like South African party, bro.
Just before we go off to Paris, I went to a talent show.
Talk to them.
I'm sorry, I could be bad that I'm calling it a talent show.
I was about to say, is it an
Open
actual
mic.
talent show or open mic session?
No, it wasn't like that. Askis for saying it's a talent show. Askis.
Ask all the kid.
No, even talent shows have lineups.
Yeah, I can pocket dial, yeah. My nigga, yeah. So yeah, I was at Democracy Bar just down the road. Yeah, when kids performed. There was I forgot his name.
I saw there was a kid who posted that. I forget who it was.
Yeah, with the blue poster.
Yeah.
It was easy. It was $20 entrance. You
Damn.
just went in, watched the kids perform. I will say there's this other kid. I mean, I forget. Spockers will kill me for this because that's who we went to watch. That kid, I'll remember in the next episode. I'll check now. And this girl, it's called Father Way too. tiny girls, like R&B, hip hop ish, but she goes. She goes. Yeah.
Oh, I saw Ferdy for the first time.
Oh, really?
Night.
Yeah.
Yo, man, she can sing.
Yeah, she can sing, man.
She can rap. She can sing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, now the singing is and she's I don't know if she's from a theater background or what, but there's something about her that says
she seems very performative.
Yeah, very performative. Like she understands the art of.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say it like because it came to mind. Like she strikes me as those people. Like in like 5 years' time, if she says she's got a calling, I won't be surprised.
I don't know why.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. Like she's very. That's why I'm like it's very.
I get told this. I get the best steady guy. I understand and now like I'm like
like you're not singing alone. Like you know when Fela Kuti said music is a spiritual thing.
When it's like.
You was talking about
it's like Sinners when like the preacher's son is singing.
It's low key fire, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like she sings like when she sings, dog.
Almost like
especially and then it's like, yo, man, like,
beautiful, man.
You can feel like some strings pulling inside you. That's more than just like, oh, I mess with this.
Sometimes
it's just like
she cries on stage. Just
you
like,
see what I'm saying? It's
yeah, it's good. Yeah. How was that Barfest?
Ah, man. It was a good time. I won't lie. Like it was a good time. The battle was dope.
Who won?
Talong's won.
What?
It's a funny story, né? First of all, I come in. They tell me it's 350 at the door. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Come on. You know, like so I go knock on Bradley's door. Like, yo, come on, man. I'm willing to pay the 180. I own it. He's like, nah, don't worry. I'll put you on my list. I bet. Cool. Nah, sharp. Clean. Get in there. Ferdy's performing. All right, does the thing. I'm like, oh, this is... Gusto goes on. They got a song together.
It's a nice song.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, dope. Frank Casino comes on. Frank Casino does his thing. Frank, he does his thing.
Yeah.
McQueen's on. Always on. Does he ever wear any other sneaker other than McQueen's?
I've seen him in J1s.
Anyway. But like he does his thing. You know, he loves the McQueens. He loves the McQueens. He even says it in his music. I'm not dissing.
Yeah.
That's his thing. So there's an intermission. Intermission, there's gonna be a battle after, and then we'll continue the show. Clean. I'm upstairs, chatting. I forget who I was chatting with. Oh, we're chatting about like who's gonna win, like who got who. People like trying to place bets, like type thing. Because apparently 10 grand is up for grabs for that battle, type thing.
Oh.
I know. Clean eye. No, I hear they're talking there on the mic. So I'm like, okay, it's happening again. I walk down. They're like, Keto, where's Keto? I'm like, what? Oh no, you're judging this battle. I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right, cool. Walk straight on. Walk straight on there. Talong's won the coin toss, né?
Yeah.
So he says, which was a brilliant thing. I think that changed the whole battle. He says, nah, I want Illy to go first. Now, if you've watched Illy's battles, Illy is freestyle rebuttal king.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that strategy alone, bear in mind, and I don't know if you know this, and I could be wrong, but Talong's, this was his first battle. Period.
What?
Ever.
Like, he says he doesn't battle. Like, I don't know whether he was guessing me. He's like, nah, this is my first battle, bro. Like, I'm like,
maybe
but
at the basement.
Your music sounds very battle rap. So like, he's like, yeah, but like, I don't battle. Illy goes on. He starts out what he started out with sounds like it was prepared,
Okay.
But he goes into like a freestyling thing, Freestyling thing, he kind of loses the crowd a touch, but like he has some funny moments, like funny moments. I know. K-Sharp. Talongs goes on. Oh, bro. This guy performed. Like he was prepared like to the umpteenth degree, like on some like
theatrics.
Bro, it's like he watched URL and King of the Dot and he took everything like, what do you hold it down? Hold it down. I wrap around your wrap around. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Bro, he was so prepared. Like he had like the crowd so hype I went to T. I was like, yo, there's no need for me to judge this, bro. This is obvious. That 2 bars later, T's like, I know, let's stop this. Like, he didn't even finish his round. Dalongs didn't finish his round. Like, T grabbed the mic. He was like, yo, alright, it's obvious. It's done.
How many rounds were they?
It's just one round.
One time. One shot deal.
One round. Yeah, man. It was a good time.
Yeah, the coin toss then is
that coin toss was genius. But I was
That's
like,
important,
bruh, like, that is genius.
Oh, fuck, man. Illy lost. Fuck.
Yeah.
When I both were lit. And what's funny, I think he was saying for his last battle, he asked me, like, who would you want to see me battle? And I forgot who I mentioned, and I mentioned Dalongs.
Yeah.
And he was like, actually, yeah, I would like to battle Dalongs. And it happened. And this was a while back.
Dalongs was asking me for odds. Like 2 weeks ago, he's like, yo, what are the odds, man? Give me some odds, man. I'm like, what? What are you?
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm battling there. I'm like, all right, bet. But then after that, Shane Eagle went on. That was fire.
He was in the studio with Speedster.
Yeah. That was fire. Yo, Shane Eagle, dog. Like, he was, like, his confidence seems like it's out the roof, bro. Like, he's, even his new songs that he did out there, he's coming at people, you know, like, I don't know who, but like he sounds like he's
he's gunning.
He's talking. He's like
I love that talk, man. Shane Eagle come on the show. Long overdue, nigga.
Shane Eagle come on the show. And MT closed the show. MT
dog
is a superstar,
bruh.
Yes.
MT has got hits,
bruh.
MT has hits that you forgot are hits.
They love him.
They love him.
You know, also another thing, just like, I guess they have a song, but just sort of his relationship with Dumi, because I don't think it's like the first time where they've had sort of a show together or...
Well, they had by any means together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like outside of the song, but I just sort of love that brotherhood as well.
T kept saying like, yo,
people love that.
Rush this show because MT is a flight risk. He might just leave. But like, yo, when you went on stage, bro, that's the first time I saw, like, I didn't know Manando, like, the song was, bro, he did a verse, the hook, and he stopped, and the crowd just continued the next verse.
Manando dog is...
Manando's huge.
I was like, yo.
Manando was like, a singer. Word, a video.
Word, bro. I was like, damn. Huge.
I need to listen to it when I get home.
And then when he does it and you're watching him, you're like, damn, bro.
R.I.P. Manando.
You're like, R.I.P. Manando, dog. You're like, you feel it, dog.
You know? And his surname Nele Muremi.
Yeah, Nele Muremi. Shout out to the Muremi boys. You know, oh man, Muremi's worldwide. You know how we do. We put on for our CDs.
Dog, they love that guy. Soweto West, because Upovo Millenada, insane. Insanity.
I mean, the obvious ones. Rollout still gets like, you know. He starts out with Rollout just to get out the way. When he's like in it, and then he hits like that Pearl 2 when you hear the clum, clum. It's like,
that guy, dog.
Bro.
That guy, dog. Nah.
He's the only one when he left. Like when he was done, when he went upstairs, he was like, I guess getting fresh air. Like a lot of people went with him because we're trying to get pictures, just trying to get pictures.
Man, shout out to MT.
MT the hustler. Big hustle.
Oh man, also just a rewind, man. Because when you reminded me that MT or he had the place lit Zone 6, man. Reese, dog. Again.
Reese, come on the show, bro. Come on now. I already talked to MT about coming on the show. He's like, take my number.
Yo, number MT. Okay, yo, another. Your phrase.
No, I was going to pass it to you.
Sure,
where's my phone? Okay, you handle that. Reese.
It's Reese and MT.
Bro.
Yo.
Bro.
The thing is, like, you know, MT, at least you can see, okay, all of these songs, the hits, dog. Like, the hits, ne? Yeah. So you know the crowd is gonna go crazy, you know?
But also you, like, it hits you, like, you forgot, like,
you forget, man.
But
you remember the hit. Reese, dog. Him and I get the album card this ning.
And about to sing along word for word.
It's insane, dog. It's like, dog, there was this other event, Cool and Black. Yeah, Jody Lee, Black Liz.
Yeah.
They had it go green side. Dog, there was this chick, dog. Dog, she rapped one of the joints. Mana, I'm gonna make it.
Do your thing.
Bar for bar.
Bar for bar. Mana. Diamano, mana. Hey, love you, dog.
We actually need to talk about what, like, Jody, the Anvils, P Dot, yeah. There's stuff that they do, even the battle leagues, the events, you know, like.
So Anvil was it the thing? Was it the barking? The concert was at Gold Link.
Oh, Once Upon a Time.
I didn't see him. Once Upon a Time in Joburg.
He was out there.
Shout out, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, you're right, dog. Jody.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that they do.
They really invested in the rap economy.
Yeah, especially that rap economy in Pretoria, and they bring it down here, like slowly but surely. Like
Biggie Mac,
which I like that. I like shout out to them because I don't know if we give them shout outs like that. Like,
nah, you're right.
Shout out to them,
man. Shout out, and yeah, they're really trying to, you know, make it bigger as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I remember I had a chat with Jody, and he was mentioning when you said Oreo, man. When you said the rap battle league, yeah, boy, like, come on, they need to. And he's like, dog, just no, tell Mokheto, we working on this. Like proper.
Yeah.
So
please, yeah.
I might leak that Dalongs and to battle.
Was anybody else recording?
Just put it out. I'm hoping so. I always assume when there's battles, like,
I mean the most fair thing is to check if it's.
That's why I said leak.
Oh shit! You going there?
Just I'm sure you
ask, man. Just because you could fuck up somebody's rollout. Woman.
What excitement?
Yeah, excitement. I want the battle crowd to feel like they're part of something, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine a Motorilis episode that's so boring. No, so
it'll make some people feel like they're part of something.
Yeah.
And the more numbers they get, it's more for us.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
After that Barfest thing, Nto was telling young Stilo, I was like, yo, man, I'm going to Cheeky's. Like, there's a thing.
He was out.
Yeah, he was
I was
out.
like, all right, let me like swing by for a second. It's like a whole nother crowd. Like, I loved it so much. Like, it's two different hip hop crowds. This is the kids. It's Java in the car there. Like, it's so manic. Like, it's a lot of kids on stage and in front of the stage and like moshing. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like, I was there for like 10 minutes. I was like, nah.
Yeah, this one is rough.
This is rough. Yeah, and I'm not VIP there.
Out of VIP.
But they held it down, no.
Shout out to the Quellas, man.
They held it down. Yeah,
man, big shout out.
Quellas have a lot of events also, hey?
Yeah,
I think
they active. Like,
they purposefully put on events.
Yeah.
You know.
Mega active.
Shout out to niggas that book themselves.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Dog.
Yeah.
Because he be busy on those things.
Big Dog got spa.
Big Dog got spa. And I think another thing at one of the talks there.
I know.
Yeah, no.
He'll hit you up if you shot anything on that. Yo, man, can I get the visuals for that thing, man? Like, you know.
On the vlog.
Hit you quickly.
That's gorgeous, man.
Shout out to the whole Quellas, man.
They'll be performing. But this is so they'll be past Sunday performing on the NBA Live.
Oh, nice.
Peep it closer.
Check it out.
Hey, and then Paris,
Not Paris, Paris.
France.
Nah, it was a good time, man. It was a good time. First of all, the euro is crazy. Like, the conversion rate is crazy. Secondly, can prices in J are crazy because the festival,
I guess.
You know. But their nightlife, I don't know whether it was because of like the festival, because like the Carlton Hotel, TikTok had it and another brand, and they had a party like every night. Like every night there was a party, you know. There was a stall called African. They had parties as well. Like, it was like, I think it's an American dude, but like he's black, so he's trying to like insert the Africanness to
I
Can.
think I know that collective. I could be wrong.
Yeah, they
When
even
they
brought
tried-
out Kim Jade.
Yeah, they try to bring
For a
out as
panel.
many people, many black people to Can as
Yeah,
possible.
yeah.
Yeah, they do it every year.
Yeah. Yeah, their parties were lit
Mm.
ish. Just because like American DJs are not my favorite DJs.
Yeah, man. I still love them too. But
Yeah, but like Abamixi,
Goldling's DJ last year was like, remember how we used to be hyped for international DJs before the
Yeah.
international came on?
the only DJ
Like
that I
this,
still
like-
stand by is like Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
His set that one time was like, okay, yeah, this guy is still good. But yeah, they had those. Obviously Spotify had like a huge store. Huge stall. There was a talk. I went to a couple of talks there. There was a talk with Mark Ronson, which I enjoyed a lot. And their final party had Cardi B and Mark Ronson was gonna do a set, type thing.
When Cardi B?
Come on, I'm fated. That ticket was like,
Oh,
was
kinda you
war.
still have to
it was
get
war.
other
Apparently it
tickets.
was war, bro. It got to a point where I was like, yo, ask whoever, dog. Like, Emana, Star.
Yeah.
Star was apparently in Switzerland at the time, like coming in.
Looked like she got there late, yeah.
Yeah, she was coming in and she was like, I don't even know if I'm sorted yet. It was that kind of ticket where it was like, yo, everybody's like vying for this ticket, And at the hotel where I was at, you saw, I told you, I didn't put it on the intro. The homie was staying, James Blake, the same hotel. That's why I could talk to him like that, because like at breakfast, like, breakfast, so it was like, there was a rapport already. And he was doing a talk. Walked on, there was just a piano and a mic. Walked on and just started performing, bro.
Oh, nice.
Just started performing, though, like the 3 songs. And then a moderator walked on and then they did a talk.
Mang?
A moderator.
Oh, moderator. A moderator. I can say a moderator.
Yeah, man. And shout out to Kagiso Ldike, because like, if it wasn't for that guy, and that guy's hilarious, bro.
Well, blomile down tag shop.
Dog. Because when we were judging,
they love more.
They love more. But like, me and Kagiso were judging around the same time. Like when his jury was judging, my jury was judging. So we passed by like at lunch, and then like it's like a very few Africans, bro, and very less South at that time. Is like, yo, so you're like, no, type thing. Then Love More comes through. Of
course,
of course, yeah. We were moving around like that, but yeah, man, it's a great experience. My hotel, like the last 4 days I was there. My hotel, like at the door, bro, like there was a bar across the street, like 3 bars across the street. You couldn't walk into my door without you had to show your access card because it was overflowed with people.
Hectic.
Like till like 4 or 5 a.m.
Damn.
And bear in mind, the sun goes down like 9:30 to 10 there. Like, so parties actually start like later because it's like the sun is out so long, So like, I was no, like it's surprisingly like, I guess the walls are well made. Like when you open your balcony or like and you go check out like it's just like a sea of people, bro. A sea of people like in the street there. Like, it was crazy. Like I walked out, like there was a point where I was like, I'm less for like anything. Let me check out like a 24-hour store. When I walked out, dog, it was just like people. And I had no idea that first time. It's like, it was crazy. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Ken, man. It was
my nigga wale guy.
My nigga Nelsi Yoda fit.
Yeah, seen him myself.
Yeah, come on, I seen my nigga Gaboning felt to Draymond Green was out there because he was giving a talk. There was a sport.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Business. Yeah. Draymond Green, Dwayne Wade was out there. will.i.am was out there. JB Smooth was out there.
Shout out to JB Smooth.
Shout out to JB Smooth for real, bro. That nigga funny, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Nice, man.
Shout out to Ken, man.
Marvelous, man. You just sold that experience to me, man.
Nah, we got to go next year, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, we got to go next year. Nah, we got to go next year.
Yeah, a whole 2 weeks after do the Fetadel music.
Actually, we must do that. Like, we must do like, we do Can, and then go to Paris.
Yeah, for Fair the Fashion Week.
Yeah. Let me
Yo.
save it later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I kidney you guys? I'm gonna cover something.
Yeah, man.
Big shout out, man. Big shout out. Shout out to the events, man.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yo, that was a long event.
Yeah, but we did some things, man, and you know, experienced some vibes, yo. Music, there's actually some healthy vibes out there, man. KO, Paracity.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get your ID card?
Yeah.
I still have it in this jacket.
Yeah, I've got it at the crib.
Now got at the crib. Gibele Frigine.
Oh yeah,
that was dope. I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I thought that was so dope. I was like, shout out the homies.
Very, very creative.
I don't think anything is gonna zoom into that. That's your camera right there.
Yeah. Citizen of Paracity original identity card. How did they get my surname? Did you guys give it to them?
Yeah, I guess they put us on the list again.
Oh.
That was dope.
Okay.
That was dope. Yeah. I got it at King.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time in Joburg.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna put it on my fridge as well. I'm gonna hold it up, with what? The Sobering Podcast.
I did the same.
Fridge magnet.
I did the same. That's so funny though.
I wish you could do those like large numbers. They're so cool.
They're really cool, man.
Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah, man. But yeah, Paracity, dope album, man. There's that joint, it's non-chorus. It's like a no-hook type joint.
No chorus.
No chorus.
Yeah, it's called no chorus.
Yeah, no chorus. I'm not there. Yo, Supernova's fire, man.
Supernova's dope. I think KO is one of the best like album makers in South Africa, guys.
All right now.
There's a song called Supernova.
Yeah, Supernova, ne? And only Casper.
Is it new?
There's a Supernova's an
Supernova
old one.
Yeah,
Supernova's an old one.
Oh, my bad.
If I'm not okay, I'm gonna let you check.
Where is my phone, by the way?
Give my go with Lengangra. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, Supernova, yeah. It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's
He's got two Supernovas then.
Swagger Nova. Yeah, another Swagger Nova.
Is it Swagger Nova? Because I don't know a Swagger Nova.
We can check.
Super something. Anyway, I digress. I derail us. Yeah. And then what else came out?
Swagger Nova, yeah, KO. And they touch a lot. Argue all it out.
No, anyway. What's hard anyway?
Anyway, Kepet. Terry.
I got the lempel. It's Oti.
Progression. But yo, man, love the album, man.
Togoza is also dope, Bentley.
Yeah, man.
In English, I haven't listened. Yeah.
And I flew, man.
I like the
flow, man.
Maleven and the
Maleven, he's platinum with that joint.
Maleven is dog.
He's platinum in the
rap streets.
Yeah.
In the South African rap streets, Maleven is a real thing.
Maleven is real, dog. Paradise, Le Stana.
Oh.
Mna kibatla album ya Stana,
It's coming now, must.
Itlaning.
But
yeah, I man Stana.
What's that Stana and trying thing that and like Stana with a
Stana kupa album. Besing hampi. Na say sigi kupela.
Hi Gabi.
I humbly request for an album, man.
He's a humble man.
There's a humble man from the Val. Please. Steady album. Yeah.
Keep it album. Steady album.
Yeah, no, man. Hey. Unzembu, man. Unzembu, die boy, man.
King. What else?
I know a single by Just Sam dropped home.
Shout out to Just Semito.
Just Sam.
Lady Bona guy,
I mess with that.
They're not on my radar. Do you?
I follow Just Sam.
I thought maybe there's like a Val.
Doogie. If you follow Doogie Gone Green, Doogie Gone Green will post like he's very supportive of like Val things. He posts.
There's another fire.
I just found myself a home. House sana huya dimulitlas. House sana huya dimulitlas. Sana huya dimulitlas. It's a nice beat too. Like you must hear it.
And I'm a nice
Just Sam.
Just Sam, yeah.
I like Just Sam.
Just Sam is lit, dog. Mercedes got viral tracks, but they're not officially out.
But Taka style come on.
That Yano style. Mare, him and
Yetama.
and what he perform?
Oh, you're not a performer.
He's got 2 joints. He's got 1 dieta.
Yeah.
How na dieta? How na thought? How na dieta? How na dieta? So that no buying me like he's like Jack.
We drive low travel. No way.
He uses humor, dog. It's not a foul thing.
It's humor. And sometimes it's like the link. We understand that we enter Jack link. The link is the joke is the better. Mama are. Tiba kamsa. Nomza mombat.
Yeah.
And then
That's a region guy. No, listen.
ACG. Yeah, DC. My nigga. I'm like,
And I can see what he's talking about as well. I can see.
The Pakistan knit.
Shout out, Masid.
Dog. And then, he makes the greatest call and response music, dog.
He does that.
Yo,
He does that. Like,
because but not these kids, how about the videos are thing, dog? They going crazy,
he does that. He does that.
It's insane. There's a kid that's breaking it down. When the TikTok thing, I translate. Look at the emoji. The shop at net. What I shop at real shops. Real shops. How not yet? You don't have shoes. And then the other joint on the other game, King 10 champagne.
Oh, you've told me
2
about
Don
this.
Julio.
Oh, you told me about this one.
I get that still light. I jump fast, man.
If you're from the club, you understand what he's talking about. You understand what he's talking about. Like, you can see it. If you're a club person, you can see it. Bottle service happening.
Dog, the val is dog, but that. Oh, bro. And then Mondo does kuntite Babaga Bandile. Side A is like fully out. He's got side B also dropping. I don't know if it's fully out.
I haven't bumped
that.
Yeah. That I haven't bumped.
Yeah, it actually is fully out. Side B. I haven't listened to side B. I listened to side A.
Yeah.
He's got this joint play Fabulous.
Oh, I saw that there's a couple of Fabuluses.
Yeah. He must be.
There's a couple of he must be.
Yeah, he must be. Yeah.
And all he must be in the betang trap him not the
Yeah.
Is it one click?
Must be swag.
Yeah.
Too dope.
Is it one click?
I'm actually not certain.
I'm not that tapped in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I must actually ask
and also
them.
shout out the one to work at the Fabulous Lily. He must be and like Spachas. They dropped the video for Chingos.
Alala.
I saw that. I watched that on YouTube. Yeah. Where it's like this one nigga in the mountain and then this nigga in a green the artist is in a green shirt surrounded by niggas. Yeah, I watched that one.
I was actually watching it. I haven't watched it.
Papa. Actually, now that we talk about it, who's the homie? The homie, man, Anna Shapa. You know the name. And like Anna Shapa Smilan and like Bukotane or Valent like
Dondada.
And a bit Dondada.
Yeah.
Dondada's got a freestyle page.
Oh. Dondada is active, eh?
Dondada's got, he's even in the video, Chingos.
It makes sense.
Well, it's Pachas. You know what I'm saying? He's got a free, like, but like it's Kasi rap.
Because it was a way to your anchor.
No, Ota Orange Farm.
What's about Orange Farm? They're so midway, like they can.
It's actually he originally is from Orange, yeah.
To be honest, like they're an 0-1-1, but like they're so close to the Val. Like, you know, it's like your homie Kimang Zulu.
You know
what I'm saying? Like it's a Val, but like it's like not really, but like you know.
Oh, Erico, they're gonna get 1-1. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, dope. Interesting. I didn't know.
What's that look?
Might get you fair later.
But what were we talking about?
So they bought a town.
Dondada and Emona. Like I was like so like I was
King Lina Lion following no.
Dondada man is dope, man.
Go on, but I Dondada.
King Dondada. You check out YouTube. I think he King Dondada.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
You know.
But yeah, man. Dondada.
You know those performance videos with the mic and Shapati Marikika rap and like
check it out.
I was just like, yo, man, there's a whole other rap. There's so many rap verticals that are happening right now.
So beautiful.
So many dogs.
In South Africa, it's so crazy,
It's
bro.
so beautiful.
It's so crazy, man.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, man. Yeah, Babaga Bandini. Dope project. Shout out to Mondo Dusk. Super Size on it. Fabulous is on
Super
it.
Saiyan. Super Saiyan one of the features that are showing you Anele Zond.
Yeah, because I get
He's out
Ronaldo.
there. Oh.
Yeah, he's got the pen
game.
The pen game.
Ronaldo Kadima pen. Yeah, Gamona. He's even in the video actually. Yeah. He's in Anele Zondo's new video. When she's like, I got the city with me. And he's there. Him, Young, Speedster, a couple other people. Yeah.
Oh, she also features in Speedster's song.
He does.
Yeah. It's a nice video as
Speaking
well.
about videos, Rouge dropped a trailer for.
I saw that trailer. Is it an album or was it?
I don't know. It's a single or an album.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
With the guy running into a store or something, ne?
running into a coffee shop.
Yeah.
You know.
Rouge.
Rouge.
And Rouge is really good with that storytelling. And
She's been doing it on
timing.
TikTok even.
He's really good.
On TikTok. Her, Witchy. Yeah. Her, Witchy, and her husband, and they knuckle down. We're doing an album. They even did the album at Anati Studio. Yeah, they used to use Anati Studio. They're like, yo, it's back to work. Putting work on this album.
Nice, man.
No, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, man. King. Mash Beats.
Yes, Mesh put out an album, man.
Hey, we didn't talk
Frequency.
about that, ne?
So good, man.
Yeah. That's what niggas hating online. I haven't tapped in fully.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, man.
I enjoyed a lot of it. There's a joint I enjoyed so much. I would like to write to it.
Which one?
With words and Tato Soul.
Oh yeah, that's
towards
good.
the end.
Where Tato
raps as Mash Beats.
As Mash Beats, yeah.
Oh,
that was good. That was good.
Oh,
do you know that album made me realize that I'm a fan of Mchining?
Oh, I mean,
because I realized that whenever I'm like, oh fuck, a new Mchining verse, and then I get excited.
I've been.
I love all the homies, but I was like, oh, you're a fan of Mchining, Mkheto.
He's nice, that kid.
A little over you thought you were.
A little more than you thought.
Oh, more than you thought. Because look at your excitement.
I know.
Words also, I get hype for words versus Tato as well. You know, man.
Yeah, no, but that Tato verse, man, it made me so happy, man. That song just gave me such the feeling of it. Like it's so good, man. So
do you know
good.
the thing about Tato? Everything that he's not doing is not because he can't, it's because he doesn't want to. Like, he's so good in many ways.
Yeah. It's just because, when you see him do what he does, don't think that's the only thing he can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If he's not doing it, it's not because he can't. It's because he doesn't want. Or
New Money. That's the song name. New Money. Oh,
yeah.
Golly.
Even words is hook, dog. I'm aggressive again. It's not the laid back words.
It feels like you want to write to it, dog.
You. Oh my word, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
touchline. I haven't tapped into it.
And then there's also a joint with Brother Cooper there. On that, it's also fire. Yeah. The vocalistic joint also
dope.
Dog, that Cassie bounce, dog.
Dope.
The nasty joint.
I need to bring back that Cassie bounce, yo. Yeah. I don't know who's making Cassie bounce. I need to bring that back, yo.
When Costa said he's doing another one.
You know,
bring that back.
Crush Nale, sometimes he taps into that vibe, you know.
Bring that back, man.
Yeah, no, But that Cassie groove, yabo swagging Nah, that joint, that Mesh Beats project, I thoroughly enjoyed, man. I thoroughly.
Do you know what song I've been playing on repeat? It's not new. It's Mochene, 25K vocalistic.
Yeah.
I love that song. Our folk is good, man. On the hook and
it's a short song.
Congo, yeah.
No. I'm not.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a good song. Muchini likes it a lot too. I had him performing for the show, and he did he's like, I'm performing. I'm like, yeah, but you're gonna do all the other guys' parties. I don't care. I'm gonna do
But I'm chini vibe when it's so dope. But nah, man.
I know Tesha, but
So
you tap it to Riaga Bobaya, one of our. Yeah, one of our
Oh man,
almost like pretty ugly.
Yeah,
he's from the east though.
Yeah, I'm just saying like
in
that that's good. Yeah. That's dope, man.
Pretty ugly pishi like
hey, the east was active last night. They kept going east.
Oh really?
East. Your friend Casino, Shane.
That's beautiful.
I don't know where Ferdy from, but like they keep going.
He's still yo, box back is up. Too much. I'm not like manufacturing.
Shout out to Besafero because he was like pushing that thing. Besafero is like some kid. He lives in the east, but like he's Zambian. I think.
Yeah. Come on, Zambia, Baya gada.
Dope.
I like united factionalism. You know. We're not actually fighting, but
we're united. But like
we're right for hours. I love that too, man. I love that, man.
Yeah, and a little beef.
A little beef never hurt nobody.
Kobe beef.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Speaking of like, now I've gone into wormhole. Brother Cooper. And I'm very late. Like super late. Super late. Like mega. Cause you negate shelf life with a speed beat. Brother Cooper shoot a video that.
On a level.
And who lit the dog? It just got lit. Dog.
I was telling Sitla on, I was like, yo, man, Chef Life is a live venue video.
Yo, man. Hey, when that beat that thing here, today is a good day. And after that, I was just like, yo, I'm down. Video talk, bro. They do for self vibe is so beautiful, man. Like
I might make it look up, like they just.
Ukira disheba li video ta mfana touchline. Bro.
That's the way, bro.
But you know the worlds are so kota ya swevo, something like that.
Coco mukuke.
And then utabona utie faka Louis Vuitton bag and house. Unta di kamba and di part.
And
you know that sampling, that sampling. I know there's some people that aren't vibing with it. For me, it makes me so happy. Oh, sample
that talk is dead. That talk is dead.
Because I saw he did an interview at Limaftown Heights, I think. Yeah, na fana touchline. There's people that hate on it, and I was like, why would anybody even try hate on that?
It's like it's. I guess the tempo could be different or the approach to it, but how different is it to what AKA was doing?
Yeah,
I agree.
You know,
I agree. I love it, and
you can't hail.
It's just
AKA
doing it for your region. And
you can't hail AKA as that and then hate on these kids for doing that. Nah.
And the thing is, the way Bakadi Munna was lit, volume like man in a rata dog. Nah, nigga. Like,
having fun all over me, I never nigga about to yo, there's
no two ways about it.
What's that I saw?
Wakwata utadai utaspazo ting.
It wasn't. I think I like to think that the kids now have it easy, well, nigga.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it wasn't.
Yeah, when I go back home, I'm like, you guys don't know what I went through. It wasn't
this.
You kids.
Our SAG wasn't this lit, dog. We are on a SAG, I know, dog.
Ain't fit.
The SAG is insane, dog.
I
was like, why are you saying lit? Like it's a good thing. I'm like,
come on. I mean, you can't hate on the SAG, dog. I
can't hate on the SAG because I went through the SAG.
But like the SAG that they do now is hectic, bro.
I know they're barely wearing their pants now.
And they understand it, and you know what?
It's their thing.
Beautiful.
It's their thing.
It's beautiful.
It's their thing. I mean, it's like the equivalent of like our parents or our like saying pick up your pants.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna enter that arena.
I can't.
It's their thing. Do your thing, baby.
Yo, I've been loving it. Can my man say Limpopo freestyle? Why is that Limpopo?
Yeah. I want to see Gob.
I need to go to Limpopo. I need to go visit Coco. You say Gugu. She proceeded to suck on my dudes. Dog, that interweaving of Squasa cheese boy, dog.
Yeah.
Working slang. And I got twang, slang got twang.
They're so lit. You guys just triggered me talking about when we were growing up. I'm sorry. There was this point where I was wearing hat or something was forums or something. Walking past the group of guys. One guy's like, hey, when I'm fun, we're pretty Butsu Fisher song.
Unsolicited.
Dog, now I was scared to wear my high tops.
Does it mean I look bad?
Do I look crazy, guys?
Unsolicited, dog.
I went through it. Nah. I wouldn't say I was a freedom fighter, but I did fight for something, man.
And then baby days. My baby days even his sound is so eclectic.
Baby Days has nice videos.
Great videos. Great videos.
You superstar that man. Na shapa the dance move saying when I zone 6
Maramba.
hectic.
Yeah, not like a fat day. 0. Yeah. It's a Playboy Caddy. That's what
I'm not gonna lie, man. That a little bit.
No. The music and everything, just the dress code that I'm like,
that you're not a fan of.
I'm not. You know what I realized when I went to that show that I mistakenly called a talent show? These kids just wear old clothes, man, and things are not considered.
Yeah, they don't even like coordinate their
They don't coordinate. Just like, is that the style?
And the thing
wear
is,
like
my thing is like
Danielle Hector with OBR and
I don't know which one.
Dog, that's
my nigga.
Outback Red. I'm like, huh? I'm like, you guys just throw things on. I was not a fan of that. I was like, guys, if you're gonna do this thing, consider it. And it's so refreshing to there was this one lady, one young lady, her outfit coordinated. This one guy, like 5 people in here who looked like, okay, they knew they were going on. And of course, circles and squares came and then the ratio went a bit higher. But the rest of it was like, Lenal no go punch, Lenor. You just, fuck, my bad.
Little fair.
Like,
my happy lab is a Y2K when Y2K was a mess and like the way you look at it wasn't that much of a mess. For niggas who lived it, like
man, it wasn't like this.
The way you niggas is doing it is like what?
What, man? Like I'm just like, nah, man.
I've just choked it already. I get hlalogang.
Yeah.
And you know what?
But also there's
because I started feeling like it should be.
Yeah, you're like,
hey, Maragari, you know what?
Do you think?
You're right, but I'm not a fan of it though.
Something funny came to my head. I was watching stories there last night. Apparently Tyler's in the country now.
Yeah, that was so dope. Oh man, that was so beautiful, man.
But the metric dance.
Matunzi vibes, dog.
I didn't see that. I didn't see. No, you know, Fanele Fagzo. He does the work for Live Center. So she's pulling up at Live at the gates. They're pushing people out the way. They said, nigga, can this land Angele Big tipagile.
South Africa.
South Africa. We love you.
South Africa.
I cracked. I was like, yo.
South Africa.
I told him, I commented and I told him, I sent him a message. I was like, listen to that nigga saying, I think when he heard that, he's like, oh, I didn't hear that. And he deleted the story. I was going to send it to you. He deleted the story.
Yeah. That's why J-Lo never landed here when they say, oh, J-Lo's got a booty. What?
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
South Africans looked at it like, wait.
What?
Well, not where, but it was like,
it's like, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That vibe.
You just, yeah.
But Wana Sofika here.
Wana Bobele Pem Andrews.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Hey, but that here Tyler was so refreshing, man. That was dope, man. So basically there was a kid that asked her to go on matric dance.
Oh, nice. I wasn't hip to this.
I wasn't hip either.
It was a whole thing on Twitter this week. Are you gonna go to the matric dance, Tyler? What?
And she did.
She did. That's nice. So I think this kid arrived with a cardboard cutout of Tyler. I saw him holding that, and then I think Tyler eventually showed up or something like that.
Did he know when he was holding the cardboard cutout?
I'd be lying.
I don't know. Mare, it was like a whole build up, and then he also got to a point where he got celebrities to rally behind it. So it just got bigger and bigger. Like I think it was a hashtag even. I think it's Mo something like Mo and Tyler for MD. That was like the messaging.
This is gonna do wonders for her even online, like internationally. When she tells this story, it's gonna sound amazing.
It was beautiful.
Oh man.
Hi, dog.
It does, because they do that for you.
Like my dream metric dance.
My dream, and then my totally shit up.
And then you're awkward, you're hella awkward.
Bang from Generations.
How do you feel? Bang from Generations. Yo.
Selma Tunes was it, man. Shout out to Dosto, man. I saw people just figured out that his daughter is one of the actors on some show, man. But shout out to the Selima Tunzi crew.
Yo, man, shout out. Dugu.
Yeah, Dugu. Remember Dugu Awards?
Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos.
Brown.
Yo, welcome to Selima Tunzi.
Yo, man. Man.
My brother.
Remember the beef between Speedy and Zam?
Speedy
that was funny. I got this track. Now I see you with some whack TV presenter.
Zam is my guy, yo. Shout out to
Zam Ngozi,
Zam Ngozi is my guy, yo.
South Africa with the TV presenter beef is actually quite lit, dog. Opola Maraza, RIP to Mpo, my homie, dog.
I walked into Maraza, funny enough. He didn't go through because he's like 350 at the door at Barfest. He's like 350 at the door.
Don't put him on blast like that.
I mean, it's not blast. What happened?
It is what it is, man. Hey, man.
He was 3 niggas deep. He was 3 niggas deep. That would be 1,050.
Anytime we better buy it, Kiki to Thank you so better. Go once upon a time. Oh, it's here, Kisan coffee.
I also coffee.
Kito better coffee. And I was talking to you at that time. And again, I'm sure it's up market research. I'm sure. I'm like, how's the coffee? Kito, Biki. Nah, but that's helpful though.
Nah, we had a restaurant. It was like, what would you like? Or tea? He's like, coffee, but nobody even asked him. It's like, I'm not a fan of y'all's coffee, so I'll have something. I was like, yo, my nigga, you could have just led with, let me have blah 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 blah.
That was problematic.
Yeah, it was unsolicited. Like, not a fan of y'all coffee.
Nah,
so
but that lady's she was people's after that.
Time, yeah, she was.
She was like,
she was.
You were there. So
she just like, yo, man, why did
broke
you
the ice. Kiki to my face.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I'm not a fan of your tea.
Yeah. Oh man,
honesty is the best policy, kids.
But it helped because then there was an exchange.
But honesty is not rudeness. Doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah, because he's not rude.
I'm not rude at all.
Nah, because what's KJ otherwise?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Just because it's honest, it doesn't mean it has to be brutal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the rappers and presenter beefs. Is actually quite funny. Man.
I mean, the presenters had it locked in South Africa.
Being born in 1990, between 1990 and 1994, it's the best time you could have been born ever.
You can push it to 95.
I don't want to do that. I want to
Why
go
not?
to 94. Just in general, like.
Oh, but my bone free.
Super bone free.
Oh, but Lona, but he apartheid. He had a lick of it.
Come on, man. We're there, man.
Dead stock apartheid.
Yeah.
The dead stock apartheid. The retro.
The real one. Lona
Reimagined.
Yeah.
Reimagined apartheid.
The re-release.
Yeah, but it's the best time you were alive for a lot of things.
Yeah, true.
And you were
Nah, the 80s, boy.
no 80s. We're not so level Dragon Ball Z.
No, I had friends who watched that.
But
I had friends who were sitting in King Vitz. Nina is playing where Shapanga big screen TV, so it's Shapanga projector sort of and like Matrix. Yeah. They would sit around like they tell people at stairs, yo,
that's beautiful.
Get
man.
that
Dragon Ball Z. That's beautiful.
And then
you must remember Dragon Ball Z anime.
Yeah, and then
what I'm saying is, it came out in our time where our frontal lobe was still permeable. It could go in. Lena, at your time,
frontal lobe.
Yeah, I want a frontal lobe.
I want to
frontal lobe.
Luna Pela Nilsa Shibili.
But we know Pelezi, you know, like, we were born in the right time. That's the right time. The most perfect time. Hey, but that's what I'm saying. We know that all the
Shibili as water cooler. I told him. Playground.
Water cooler.
Yeah, water cooler conversations. Go for a talk shop conversation.
Yeah.
I want water. What it is? Go come on water.
I didn't see aware how to pack an asha.
really aware.
Yeah, hell sharp. You see, we were like that.
But I watch my uncle him sharp.
Exactly, like in a sharp dog. In a sharp, like we were like, yo, what the hell?
But you know what? We were aware. We were there. That's what I'm saying. Like,
y'all didn't even fight West Coast, East Coast beef.
It's all London. Hey, but also Still back,
they were factions.
Hey, and they get to the Lily East. That was so weird, dog. Why the Lily East did that?
The homies were East, dog. You gotta rip the homies.
Yes. Yeah. Because I had Tupac.
We love Tupac, but like the homies were East, dog. And there was very little of us Easters.
I had about Luanada. When I love anti flying key.
Yeah, but
Ben no beef and JR.
It was the
most random thing.
And it's a bunch of y'all, dog. It's like literally like 10 fights happening at the same time.
Crazy. Do you take turns or you just like
so
you
random.
decide?
But my basketball court, but my basketball is a bounce raw.
You know what? Also, the West was at that time. The West was a bunch of like niggas who smoke weed, niggas who did
they were living the West life.
They were like, it's different. Like when you're like, I'm going to Riverside. Nah, that's not West Coast. that's not West Coast.
Le basketball like I take it in.
But basketball like all star.
I'll never forget that flying kick. That was crazy. And then dissolve a fella like. Like now, the fight that he dissolve. I haven't seen.
That's hilarious. I forgot about those days. I completely forgotten about those days, bro.
But speaking of reimagined apartheid, so we've spoken about it a little bit, but like not on air, but like the use of like the K word in music. You know,
a couple niggas I want to ask about.
Yeah, because Baby Day's on that song, a little bit fire song, but I'm not sure. Yana Orwite cuff her, like but it registers as the K word.
Yeah.
When I think on an investigation, human rights or something, on the music,
Jesus, because they're gonna come for. I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, no,
but I don't want to set light on it.
But like,
let me not sample snitch.
Yeah, but like now, yo, guys in South
I had said the same
thing though. Because now to us, it can't sound cool. Like,
it doesn't.
You know, I don't know, but now there's like a
I said the same
Like
thing, but
example.
I'd like
I
a
mean,
chat.
Yeah,
yeah, because I also want to know
because
like,
I'm coming from just my standpoint.
Yeah.
I want to hear like someone who's like,
and Shamka Kiweda Badlale. Remember that white lady who went to jail
yeah,
for some time?
yeah.
For spewing it.
ew, man, like it doesn't matter.
Aiwa Badlale. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, yo, K-word debacle aside, what a fire song.
What a fire!
Awesome.
And my favorite project is littered with that. Anyway,
By Uze Polo Vivo.
yeah. What's talking?
How about Uze?
By Uzi sharp. Ayo.
Either way,
Ayo. It's amazing. Next week, better something.
Yes, on that note, yo, guys, we have merch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess one la Maria.
Mhm.
Young.
I think show the back.
Yep. Mara, it is what it is.
Emelela Chumiak.
Yeah.
Chiga, yeah. Darcy.
It's also yeah. That's it. That's
And the
it.
girl, na go fellow. I want.
Go fela.
Yeah, so stuff from my gents.
Ara designer ba fit.
Yeah.
Ara designer.
Yeah, Alito. Hey, and it feels so good, bro.
Yeah.
The feel of the actual hoodie.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. We're gonna be dropping details. Probably be out in the Bram streets.
We'll tell you where. We'll tell you prices. Pull up. Limited.
Probably when this episode drops, it'll be.
Yeah. You know. So yeah, we'll give out all of the details. We'll drop the location. Come hang with us. Have a chat. And cop some merch.
Yeah, we'll make it a good time, man.
Yeah, man.
Make it a good time. Pull up. No nasty vibes. It's a lash up. We're hanging out.
We're hanging out, man. Retabile. Chiti, man. Hopodile. Wabona. And la bona di cold front diata. Kutididi, man. Wabona. We need these hoodies now. You know what I mean? And like a hoodie, man. Like we talk out forever, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah.
Very happy, man. You know, it's humbling.
Yeah, man. Like, so you guys have been asking. Yeah. This is the best apology.
Yeah, this is the best apology. But it's like an action.
Delivery.
Man.
The best apology is change of action.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we did that.
Yeah.
Got y'all something to wear.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. More to come. You know the vibrations, guys. Super appreciate Sober Soldiers.
Yeah, Sober Soldiers. Lots of fun. Blooming. Looking forward to seeing a lot of y'all out there.
So forward to it, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come hang out, you know.
Hang out.
Yeah, I don't want any questions asked. Tell me something.
Yeah. Tell us something fly.
Tell us something. Don't ask me what I think of anything.
Yeah, ish.
I don't want to get into those. Just tell me something.
Tell me something fly.
Tell me something. I'm taking facts. Cool and weird facts. All sorts of facts.
Put me on.
Yeah, put me on to something.
Yeah.
Don't ask for my opinion on anything, man.
And it's got about the mailbox for music. It's corner.
Yeah.
The Sobering Podcast
at gmail.com.
Podcast. That's podcast without the S.
Yeah.
Sobering Podcast at gmail.com.
Do you know what I'm going to do now?
That's the Don Dada thing I was talking about.
Oh.
Death Row South
Death Row
Africa.
South Africa.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, Bagzito. Bagzito sends some music in the mailbox.
Oh, Bagzito.
Hey, what up, Bagzito?
Why is it in the mailbox? Why is I pick up the phone, call?
I know, I could have just WhatsApped it to us. There's a lot. Do you know what I think? I think the next episode we record, I'll just come in early and just run you guys through these things. You guys can join me for that.
Let's go.
But I'm sorry for not being organized.
Me, I still want a standalone thing of like out the box.
Yeah. Out
the box, re betse ka roadcaster related in you. Re betse snippet.
Yeah.
Out the box.
Le Bafana ba Mets, it's a lot, man. Okay. Bafana ba Mets, Bonfire Rebels. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to the Bonfire Boys.
Yeah, man.
Mailbox shout outs.
C51, Medicine Man, Wandi, Cold Chinese Food gonna get ila anele some tap-in.
Yeah.
And then there's some spam there, people trying to hack us. Not gonna win.
Hey.
Stop it.
Yeah. Okay, Medicine Man. Hey, Medicine Man will be easy. You know? Yeah. Q Section Music. Kinsley Gears. Lex Hoser. Mbalingosi.
Mbalingosi?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mbalingosi.
Isn't that lady who was on like
she out here, man. She out here. Mbalingosi is out here.
Damn.
MJ Savino, Sadat, and Devin Karama. Yeah, there's quite a bit, man. I'm gonna play all these gems for you guys soon, man. Mr. Dutch and Soweto Gospel Choir.
Okay.
Shout out Mr. Dutch.
Yeah.
However
Nice to see you and Usimamani.
See my money.
Yeah. Got some DJ Lag in here.
Shout out DJ
Dixon. Okay. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of people, man. Oh, there was an invitation to Mr. Dutch's birthday.
Shout out to Mr. Dutch. Happy birthday.
Slim
Dumpy. I saw you got to join with Mo Catalyst. Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mo Catalyst still out here?
Yeah, Mo Catalyst to black bits like the freestyle.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
You know who's still out here that we missed like the return of? Golden Shovel.
Oh, word?
Oh, really?
Shout out to Golden Shovel, man. Heavily.
Yeah, shout out to Golden Shovel.
You played yourself because my game has left your stadium.
Skavlela Galainia.
It's iconic.
Yeah, Mara Skavlela Gayo.
Yeah.
Why drop at the play just
iconic.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think
otherwise Labona Lena Machins. If you can't see that.
Pop, yo.
Yeah. Fanny Pop. The Pop has been fun with.
If I want to rata wa buys. This is us, nigga.
Tell them like the hoodie says, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my moms. Shabba gents.
Shabba fits.
Hola.
Next time, ne?